Thank you, Mike. Connecticut will remain under a public health emergency until February. Lawmakers have now voted to allow Governor Lamont to continue his pandemic emergency powers. And this comes after a week of intense debate on whether the governor should really have that authority. Eyewitness News reporter Sharon Johnson is live in front of the Legislative Office building with what this decision means. Sharon?
Well, Kara, this means that the governor will be able to respond quickly if we see those COVID numbers spiking again. But some lawmakers say they need to be more involved in the decision-making process.
Right now, Connecticut is being ruled by one person, and that is the governor.
Let's be honest about what this is. He has too much power. We want some too. Well, let me tell you. Mr. Governor, I'll say it to the cameras. Thank you for everything you've done with that power. You've kept the people of Connecticut safe.
After 2 hours of debating, a 10-person bipartisan committee voted to allow the extension of the current public health emergency orders. It was 6-4, with Republican lawmakers motioning to reject the extension and ultimately being voted down.
I will be voting today for the continued success of Connecticut and health. I don't believe continuing broad powers is doing that.
Republican lawmakers say they applaud the progress Connecticut has made and they want to continue keeping residents safe. But they argue Governor Lamont has failed to collaborate with legislators or give them any input.
No matter how well-intentioned, I think is a dangerous precedent, and I think we need to have more direct input. Our constituents want to be able to weigh in more directly.
Democrats on the committee say the extension will allow the governor to make quick decisions if COVID cases start to spike again.
We're talking a lot about process this morning, and yet you can't argue with the results of the process that we've had over the last 6 months.
The current health emergency declaration expires next week. And we spoke with the governor's chief of staff after that vote was made. He says next week they plan on meeting with legislative leadership to discuss the executive orders that are already in place. Reporting live in Hartford, Sharon Johnson, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.